Hey everybody, this is Joshua with the heavypiano YouTube channel. I had a request from Tristan Cole asking about how to play Nick Drake's Place to Be on the piano. This will be my version. I'll give you the ingredients, basically the chords and the melody and some of the lines, and I encourage you to take it and learn it on the piano at home and try to make it your own. Nick Drake is one of my favorite composers, musicians. His music has always kind of captivated me. I have a really fun time because it's such a challenge trying to take music that's predominantly written for the guitar and transfer it onto the piano. One of the things that Nick Drake does really, really well is creates this urgency, but it's so gentle, like this gentle rhythm, but it still has this driving force to it. I think that's what draws me so much to his music. A lot of those open tunings, they ring and they sound out, and they're so like calming, but there's still motion through the whole piece. So we're gonna try to do that on the piano. My voicing or my chords. Let's talk about just the chords for the verse first. So we have F major, basically, G minor. You can make it G minor 9, 7th in there with the F, 9 with the A. There's an A minor, and then there's also a B flat. You can call it B flat 6 if you want at the end, and I'll talk about where those all line up. Those are actually the only chords you're going to need to learn for this. So we have that rhythm in the acoustic guitar, right? What I'm doing is playing the B flat to C, and I'm trying to recreate the ringing notes in my upper right hand with the F and the A on that F chord. And it's kind of a 3 pattern, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, so alternating rhythm, left and right hand. Playing the B flat and C with the thumb going back and forth. So we've played that G minor 9, however you want to voice it. You can voice it with the 7th or not. And then we have our melody. So melody starts on G minor. G minor is the main chord. Note starts on A. So now the tricky part, at least the tricky part for me when I'm playing this, is trying to keep the rhythm and the melody playing together, because the last note of the melody ends on C, but you're supposed to be doing that B flat to C, kind of the back and forth. So a lot of times if you watch my video, what I'm doing is I'm kind of letting go of the rhythm right there in favor of the melody. Let me do that a little better. Let's see here. So we have, oops, excuse me. So I'm going to drop a little bit of the rhythm in the right hand, like that B flat to C back and forth, in favor of having the melody ring out. And then I'll come back to the rhythm, the B flat and C back and forth over the F chord. Let me go ahead and play that together a little bit more slowly. I will walk up to the F G, here's our A minor, G, then back to the G minor, back to A minor, and that's where the B flat comes in. I voiced it B flat, F, G, B flat, D, F, and then it goes back to the introduction chords. Let me play that much of the verse again. I'll try to kind of talk about what I'm doing when I go to the A minor. So we're I guess I didn't talk about it, sorry. But A minor, G minor, A minor, and the B flat kind of signals the return to the introduction. What am I doing? I'm improvising a little bit on the F and G minor back and forth. All along that F major scale, works in the G minor as well. Kind of bombada, 1, 2, 3. That's the kind of rhythm I'm doing. Left, right, alternating. There's that little bit there. B flat. I like that D to E natural, like a sharp 4 kind of. Lots of suspension there, a little bit of dissonance that wants to resolve. Let's see. There's the piano. There's the line. I play around with that a lot. Over F. G minor. That's most of the piece. My improvisation kind of does a few more things, but it's all based on those chords. F major, G minor, A minor, B flat. Those are those are the chords for the piece, at least the way I'm playing it on piano. I think the hardest thing for me was trying to get this just because that part, the B flat to C, while you're playing the ringing notes and the pinky and the third finger, middle finger, just trying to emulate what is done on the guitar. Obviously, it doesn't lend itself the same way to piano, but trying to make that sound natural and smooth, I think is the biggest challenge. And then also playing the melody in the right hand while keeping the rhythm going and pushing through. And then, of course, like I said at the beginning, trying to keep it gentle and energetic, like this. I'm trying to think of the best adjective to come up with, but as usual, a piece like this, how do you feel when you hear it? And then can you create that same feeling on a different instrument, without the lyrics? And that's what I'm trying to do in my version. I hope you liked it. I hope you found that helpful. Thank you, Tristan, for requesting this little tutorial. If you have any questions, leave them below. I'll try to upload the MIDI somewhere for everybody since I'm using a keyboard. I'll probably put it on Patreon. I'll maybe even try to do that. What's that called? Where the notes come down on the keys. I'll see if I can do that. But if not, I'll have the MIDI available so you can load it up and look at the notes I'm playing. All right. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much to my patrons on Patreon. I really appreciate the support for this channel. And as always, appreciate comments. And yeah, I'll catch you next time. Thank you for watching.